Right, okay, that's take two. I think I messed that up. Let's just have a look where I am now. Just have a look at the page. Videos. Yes, it's showing live now. Let's just have a comment. Just to make sure I'm not talking to myself. Right, okay, we're working. I've just got Steph there telling us I'm working. So let's go for it. Before it freezes, let's just have a look what's going on. This software is pretty good. You can share your background, your live on Facebook, but it's very off. It's off-putting. I'm just trying to figure out where my chat window is so I can see what's going on. Also, am I frozen again? No, I'm not sure. Oh no, it's working now. Right, okay. Let's have a look what's going on. Right, share my screen. Right, sorry, Friday. A hangout. It was a no go. It was one of these. If I have these days where everything just goes wrong, but the day was the day. It was just absolutely terrible. But I'm just making sure I can. I'm just going to make sure I'm good. Just waiting for a reply before. I don't want to waste my time on it. Steph's refreshing that. I don't know if there's anybody else out there. Well, I presume I'm good anyway. Hang on. Okay, here you are now, and you're unfrozen. Okay, cheers, Steph. I'm unfrozen. Right, okay. As I was saying, right, Friday was it's just literally a disaster day as far as technology. My computer was all over the place, and the script for the banners I was promised it would be ready by Friday, but it wasn't for the 468 banners in Adam's Bitcoin. So I was a bit miffed, should we say? But anyway, I've done today. I've been busy and I've streamlined. I was looking at things what were going on, and there's a lot of programs flying around, and basically I decided I tend to tidy things up a bit because it was getting a little bit crazy. You know what I mean? So I'm going to share my screen, and on this live, I'll put the link to this page, so you can all get everything I'm mentioning in this live. You'll get to it via this page, which is btcearlybirds.com. So I'll share my screen and just making sure that it's working okay. Again, I'm getting used to this software. Once I get the hang of it, I'm going to get bang into these lives because I know the results are really good. But what way I'm looking at myself here. I just want to move my window so I'm not looking at myself on the other screen. Right, so btcearlybirds.com, and basically I've put the Super 6 what I've put on a few posts, but basically it's our team build programs all in one place. So, like I said, the links below the video, you'll see here. Visit our current team build projects, and you'll also see here the 6 projects what we're actively running at this minute in the team build, the Early Birds team build. So obviously we've got add-ins Bitcoin, and I'm going to go through each program as it goes. Hitch Monkey, I think that's a firm favourite. So I don't think that's ever going to go anywhere. Just Takes Two, excuse me. Leads Page Plus, CoinExpression, and Easy Bitcoin. That's the 6 programs we're running with at the minute. And like I said, you can join them from these banners, or you can go over to here, visit our current team build projects here. I'll go over that in a second. All the present and the past are in the team build menus. Again, marketing tools. I've got Let's Click. 2 people asked us today, how do you make clickable images on your Facebook posts? Because that's all I use at the minute. And on this page, if you go to marketing tools, Let's Click. And the other one was Resize. I'll see if I can cover that at the end of the Hangout. Resize Pick, it's a free tool, but basically it's a good little system to resize your banners and what have you, your pictures. But just move over. It's a smashing tool. I use it, I think, every day of the week. I use that tool. Let's Click, I use that every day. Again, you have to just have a look at those. There's plenty there. And we've got some help and setup videos. But again, on the main page, Add-ins Bitcoin, the Media Center, where you'll find the help videos. I'm not sharing the screen, am I? Hang on a second. There you go. You've got Add-in Bitcoin, Media Center. Like I said, you can see all the help videos and whatever. I'll just click it. I'll just show you where it goes. So that will go to the main page of the Media Center. This is something I've knocked up, and we've got anybody who goes there, they can see some banners and what have you. But on the left-hand side, the menu, you'll see all the different programs. You know, if you want early birds training videos, ads in Bitcoin, help videos, Hangouts. I've just added one in there for It Just Takes Two help videos. There's only 3 videos in there at the minute because we've just literally launched like 48 hours ago, so we'll be adding some more in there. But you get the idea. You can. That one I've put in as a feature. If you watch that, it's quite interesting. It just walks through a few programs. But I just thought it would be, better to put everything in one place. So btcearlybirds.com. You've got the 6 main programs. You can visit our current team build projects here, which will bring you, it'll give you a little description of what's going on. But we want to try and keep it so we're not having like hundreds and hundreds of programs, because there's something new. Like literally, I think every day I'm getting pitched, join this, and you have to keep it real. If it gets like it's like we're running around with chickens with no heads, if you know what I mean. It's getting crazy. So this is what we're running with, and I'll go through each one. Let's have a look. So we've got Early Birds Media Center, Add-ins Bitcoin. This is obviously our number one. It's run by the Early Birds. It's owned by the Early Birds. I'll just nip over to my account. If you're just watching this and you've never heard of Add-ins Bitcoin, it's basically an advertising platform. You can earn an income from it, and you can advertise your opportunities in there. As an advertiser, you can do CPA ads, you can have banner ads, pay-to-click ads, login ads, traffic exchange, Facebook likes. That's a really good tool, and traffic grid ads. Traffic exchange. Basically, if you click up the upgrade button at the top there, you can buy a 30-day bronze pack for $9, 30 days silver, $18, gold, 30 days, $25. And basically, the higher the pack, obviously, the more traffic you get in the traffic exchange. So you can put more ads in the traffic exchange. But it'll also, as an earner, you can earn more per click, and or you can see the chart here. If you just go over this chart, and you can also earn more commissions. You can earn commissions as a free member, but obviously money. If you watch my training videos, free equals free equals free. In internet marketing, if people don't put money in, how do they expect to get money out? It's logic really. A lot of people get confused when they join all these programs as a free member, and they scratch their heads because they're not making $1 million. I mean, works both ways. You've got to put it in to get it out. It's simple as that. So if you want to buy some traffic anywhere, when you're buying the traffic exchange credits, depending on which one you buy, you can promote this product, and I'll just go for gold. If you're buying, say, like a $25 traffic exchange for 30 days, you can promote this via your referral tools, and you can earn 75% commissions on your downline sales, upgrade sales, and then traffic grid purchases, and banner purchases as well. But again, it's not fixed yet, so I don't want to put it on because there's a little bug in there. But I thought he promised us today, but it didn't happen. So we'll say Monday or Tuesday. But for the traffic, the banners, you can bid in an auction over here for the 125 banners, which is, I'm not going to go too long into here because we've got some training videos. Again, if you go to the Early Birds Media Centre, you can see there's a section in there for Aladdin's Bitcoin Tour. But the banners, we've made it sort of quite interesting where you can bid for an hour slot. Because when we first set up, we were selling packs, but the packs weren't getting delivered fast enough. We were selling too many packs, and obviously we want to deliver, what's going on. So we've broke it down now where you can auction a spot. Just an example of this next spot on the server, 1500 hours. When you win that spot, based on how much you bid, your banners, all your banners, the 4 spots there is taken by you for that hour. So there's no other banners going to be shown in there for that hour. When you do make a bid, I'll just give you an example. I'll bid for this one. I know someone's going to be watching this in gazumbas. So you can add some banners here first. I'll just cover that one first. Sorry. You can add some 125 banners. Preload them, should we say? So you can bid quite quickly once you've loaded them. But I'll just snip back to auctions. And this is getting quite competitive. I've seen a lot of people gazumping us. I'll just choose one with no bid so I'm not upsetting anybody. So for this time, 3 o'clock server time, I'll click auction. And then these are the ones I've already preloaded, by adding new. So I'm going to take this one and I'll place a bid for 25 cents. So that 25 cents comes out of your budget, out of your balance. Hypothetically, if somebody outbids us, I'm going to outbid somebody here just to show you. Let's just have a look who's what. So is this me? I'm not sure. Wait, that's Mike Briggs. There you go. He's advertising compressions. So that's going to be finished soon. So I'm going to outbid Mike. So I'll choose which banner, and I'm going to place a bid. So now it's 50 cents because Mike bid 25. So I'm going to outbid him because sorry, Mike. So now I'm number 1 banner, and Mike's number 2. But if it stays like that, I'll win. And at that time slot, my banners will show up here for the hour. But again, on Monday or Tuesday, if your downlines are bidding, you'll earn micro commissions off them every hour, depending on who's bidding what. But again, I don't want to switch it on and have a world of trouble. So have a play with that with the 125 side. It's very easy. If you go, just example, advertise. What I was saying, now I've just outbid Mike. When Mike bid, 25 cents was taken out of his balance. But I'll just swap my screen. 25 cents was taken out of Mike's balance, but because I've outbid him, the 25 cents is automatically returned to Mike's balance. So there was a couple of people asked us, well, if I bid, do I have to pay again and pay again and pay again? You don't have to pay. If you outbid, your bid is returned instantly to your balance. So you don't have to worry that you're not bidding, it's not taking money and then taking money again and taking money again and taking money again. It's only the winning bid is charged. The rest is automatically credited back to your account. So I just want to clean that up because I know I had a couple of people asked us, and I don't know, maybe I'm going to make a post in there. So I'll just share my screen again. So I'll not cover too much on Aladdin's Bitcoin. Have a play around in there. You can join as a free member. There's no, you don't have to get your money out to have a look. But we're going in the right direction. Now my bird's starting to sing. So if he jumps in my way, just ignore him. So anyway, I've tidied it up. So these are the 6 programs we're running with. Aaron's Bitcoin, Leads Page Plus. You'll see Leads Page Plus again. We've got some help videos in the Early Birds Media Center. Cracking tool. You can promote. It's like 6 or 7 income streams in one go, and it's again, have a look at that. It's smashing. But what it is a capture page, lead capture page tool. So again, join it for free. Have a look, and pop into the media center for some help videos. Just take 2 now. This one, literally, I think it was 48 hours ago. It was dropped on me lap, and I hadn't planned it. I'll stop sharing in a second. I hadn't planned really to add anything else in, but I seen this and it was something different. It was it had a little twist to it, so I thought, why not? Have a go. So I'll share my screen again, and we've got literally. If you have a look at this again, it's. Hang on, I'm showing everybody's email. Sorry about that, people. For 48 hours ago, I just did my sums. I had 33 sign-ups, personal sign-ups, and 16 of those have paid. So that's like over, just a tad under 50% conversion rate, which is amazing. I think this has huge possibilities. But again, in the Early Birds Media Center, search in the menu for the help videos. I'll just share my screen. I'll show you where to go for them. So Early Birds Media Center, left-hand menu, and just scroll down. It'll be right at the bottom. There you go. It just takes 2 help videos. Give those a look over, and I've showed in those videos so far. We'll just give a preview of it and how to piff your members. But the idea behind this is, if you get, it's around about $2 to join, and this is why I like this. It's about $2 to join, and it's auto upgrade. You don't have to do anything. Once you promote it, all you have to do is basically join it, stick your wallet address in there, and promote it. You can see here what's happening. I mean, this is literally 48 hours. There's the 10th. The 4th, 5th, 6th. So yeah, it was about 48 hours ago. These are the people who have joined. Sorry about the email, people. Status: Pro 3, Pro 3, Pro 3, Pro 2, Pro 2, Pro 3, Pro 2. You can see that people are starting to move up. These are the first people who join. As people are getting the levels filled, there's got to be spill on you. I'm going to go to town on this. I really am. So, but again, the whole idea really. I mean, you can see here that the paid members in here. There's always going to be free members coming in, having a look, and not liking it. But you can see here it's converting, and it's really, really interesting. I think this is could have a big potential, but we'll see. We'll see what happens with this. I'm optimistic, and I'm going to be pushing it hard. Basically, the theory behind it is, let's just say that you find 2 people, you can piff them in, and again, watch the videos in the media center. But 2 people will cost you $4. Now you can go find. If anybody says they can't find 2 people, if you're going to pay them in, it's crazy. It's one of the easiest sales going. Piff them in, $2 each. That's cost. $4 cost for you. But tell them they have to do the same. So 2 by 2 by 2. The numbers could go berserk. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this one turns out. But just have a quick look at the back office. Let's just have a look at positions. What's going on? Typical, I've been logged out. Let's log back in. Let's have a look at my positions here. So just to give you an idea of what's going on, because it's maximum. You can only have 2 in your downline, so that's made step 1, and it's a 2 by 6, I think it is. So you can only have 2 in your first level. Am I sharing? No, I'm sharing. So there's me step 1, 2 people. So me plus those 2 people are promoting, and everything that us 3 bring in are going into step 2. But step 2 is full because you can only have 4 in your step 2. So now you've got 7 people promoting, excuse me, their own links, and everything what these 7 people with me, literally everything has to drop down into step 3. When there's 8 people in step 3, you've got 8, 10, 14, 15 people then promoting all their own links, and it has to drop into step 4, and so on and so on. So it's literally going to trickle down as it's building the momentum. If everybody piffs 2 or brings 2 to pay. I got 16 paid members in 48 hours, 33 in total. And you can email the members by just clicking on the referral and send them a private email. So there's good possibilities in there. I'm liking it. And again, there's the bird. None of you have ever seen this bird, He's crazy. Hang on a second, I'm going to share the screen. So this is the bird. This is where the early bird came from. And normally I stick him in the cage in the spare bedroom. But he's absolutely bonkers. If I'm talking on Skype or anything else, he goes crazy. So anyway, welcome to see what I mean? He's bonkers. But I'm on a live now. This is why I don't like doing lives, because I cannot pause it or buffer anything out. I get nervous with lives, to be honest. But right, I'll go back to sharing. But anyway, you can say hello. Let's just have a look. What am I doing now? Am I not sharing? Right, okay, let's have a look. So give that one a good look over. There's big possibilities for that one. And then the next one, Easy Bitcoin. This was a program. Again, they had I'll be honest, they had a few problems on the build up to the launch. And I joined it, and I didn't really do much with it, but it's an advertising source. That's what I'm classing it as for now. It's an advertising source. But yesterday I was quite amazed. The launch went fairly smoothly. It launched yesterday, and basically it's a straight line matrix, and you can buy. Example, this is a bronze. You can buy a bronze spot, only one position every 24 hours, every 24-hour period. And this is what I like about it. The big guys can't just go in there and clean you out. Doesn't matter if you've got $1 million or $10. You can only buy one spot per 24-hour period. There is people there doing multiple accounts, which is let them be. It's hard work for them, but obviously they can make multiple incomes. But at the same time, it's filling the straight line cycle a lot faster. I mean, I joined this and I piffed 20 people in, and I said if you go to the early birds, I said I'll piff another 10, but no one's taking us up on it. But again, 26 sign-ups. I'll just have a quick look. Let's just have a look. There's been general settings, referral program. Just have a look. I don't want to share everyone's email. Yeah. Oh, sorry, 27 sign-ups. 27 sign-ups, and I honestly think about 24 of those are paid. Very easy to get for 50 cents. But I think the minimum deposit's $1. That would give you 2 days worth of packs to buy. But I'll just give you a look at my account, and you can see here total positions, and this is literally in 2 days. Total positions bought 14, active positions 8, and I've cycled on 6 positions. So I've total purchases. It's auto purchase as well. You buy the position, and it's basically auto purchases all the way through. But definitely grab some people in there and piff a few. I'll piff 20 in so far, and I'll piff another 10. Easy. But just to give you an idea of how it's working, if you look at purchase made positions, I'll just have a quick look at that. It takes you a little way to figure it out, but it's easy once you get the hang of it. So these are the ones what I've already cycled. 3 positions in bronze. There's 2 active. Silver. Let's just have a quick look at that one. There's 1 cycled already, so I earned $1 there. There's two more in the system. Because again, it will reward you. I'll show you in a second. Coin payments is 2 gold cycles, so I've earned $6 there, and there's 2 active. Diamond, and this is where it gets interesting. I've got 2 active in there, and when you cycle from that one, it'll automatically put you into the next level and what have you. But you can start in a good income source. It's a numbers game like everything else. But I'm just gonna where may count. I'm just gonna have a look. Count overview. There's somewhere it shows you. Right, next in line. Sorry, next in line at the top there. So basically, these are the levels: bronze, silver, gold, diamond, and ruby. You can only buy spots in bronze. You cannot buy any other spot. So everybody, like I said, it doesn't matter if you've got $1,000 or $10. Everyone's on the same field. You buy a bronze spot once every 24 hours. You try and buy a second one, and a little message pops up and says, "Sorry, you bought yours today. Come back tomorrow." Basically, 24 hours from the time that you bought the one the day before. If you know what I mean. But then when you see next in line over here, you can see there's the bronze. So if you click next in line, you'll see all the users. So this person is next in line to cycle in the level. So it's basically first come, first serve system, which is really good. And I think that's one of ours. One of our members, that one, Rose G. I'm very sure it is. Bitcoin King, I'm not sure about that one. But you can see it, but this moves pretty fast. And around about 4 o'clock my time, Brussels time, is when it opens. So that's when you get a flurry of activity. But you can pay for it any time. But you'll see basically your name as it creeps up. You'll see a number here. Just an example, this number. You'll see. Let's duplicate this page. It works. Yes. So we'll have a look at my account. My positions. So these are the active ones. If you see here, these are all cycled. So the next active one for me is 3682. So I'll just nip back to that page. So bronze, next in line. So it's on 2,612. Don't let that fool you because the numbers go really fast. Tomorrow I'll have cycled again twice easily, because as you go into the next positions, just if you look at here, when you cycle on a bronze, you get a new position in silver on cycling and a new position on gold on cycling. And again, silver, when it's cycled, you get a new position in bronze, so it gives you a new spot on the top. The maths on it, I checked the maths, and if you look at commissions and transactions, they've worked it out very clever. Numbers add up. There was a couple of people in the Facebook group didn't understand it and everything else, but the numbers do add up. The way it's sort of, it's built basically to join the top, and the money gets pushed down, and big money really starts on the ruby and the diamond, should we say. But again, it's advertising. What you get for these packs is just an example. The banner ads are not working at the minute. He's fixing those, but you can buy login ads. Just an example. My login ads. I'll just show you. So I've got 242 credits there, and let's go for. I'm going to load 242 credits in there and assign them to It Takes Two. So now I've got 242 login ads, for that particular program. So if you give it a look over, it's a smash program. It's always about numbers. It might explode, it might not explode, but I can see that the amount of people who've already started there, it's mathematically, eventually you're going to get some returns on it. But again, worst case scenario, it's free advertising. And I'm using this as a cross promotion tool to advertise Add-ins Bitcoin. But because if you think about it, you've got just give us a second. I just want to be sure if I'm sharing. Because the last comment, can you just give us a message there, Steph, just to see if I'm sharing or not? Because the last message I see from you is that I'm not sharing, and I don't want to be wasting my time on it. Waiting for a comment from Steph. But the worst case scenario, it's an advertising source, and I'm like literally okay. I'm sharing. I'm using this to cross promote Add-ins Bitcoin. It's not all about getting returns, but when I see, I'll be honest, I didn't really think it was going to return as quick as it did. But you can see, just have a look at my wallet account overview, my wallet balance. So you can see withdrawable balance $6.40, and it's got a repurchase balance in there, which is good. So it forces people as they're building. I had $8 already in there left over from what I funded originally, but you can see here I've earned $6.40 basically what I can withdraw in 2 days. And that's not bad going for a 50 cents program. Huh? So it's definitely worth investigating. It's worth a spot in the top 6. Hitsmonkey again. Everybody knows I'm like a fanatic for this. I've been at it for a while, about 6 months, no more than that now, about 9 months. You can see as you stick to your guns, shall we say. There's a lot of people jump every 5 minutes from new program to new program to new program. They never give a chance. If you're consistent, I've brought in 650 personal members. Those have brought in those people, and so on and so on and so on. So just 6 levels deeper, 7,392 people. Now, if you had the same scenario in It Just Takes Two or Easy Bitcoin, you'd be giggling. But this is one of the easiest things to give away. You literally you throw it out there and you say, right, who wants 1,000 free hits to the website? Blah blah blah. You'll get in there. You'll collect the email address. And they'll get they'll get the free hits. The system basically before they go anywhere, they put the URL in here. Click submit. The next they're going to put the email in, which then gives you their email to add to your mailing list and whatever. In your settings, you put in your advertisement, so they've got to click 6 ads before they can go through the system. And it's one of those programs, and it drops Bitcoin. Not every day now, to be honest, but when I first started, every day I was getting payments from this, and honestly, I wouldn't like to say it, but it's done well. It's done well, and it still can do well, because remember, internet marketing, there's new people come every day, and there's people leave every day, so it's like every day there's like a fresh turnaround of people. And this one, I'm telling you, don't underestimate it. As a free member, you can get something out of it, but again, free equals free equals free. There's no getting around it. If you want to make some money and you're telling everybody to do something, how can you expect them to do it when you don't do it? What goes around comes around. So it's what's this? I've had a few sign-ups from AAB from Easy Bitcoin. Yeah, so our step out, it's working out smashing. And again, the advert's more than paid for itself. Like literally, I put $20 in there, piffed 20 people, which was $10, and then that left us $10 left over. I've bought 2 spots for $1, so I must have piffed another 2 people. I must have piffed 22 people because I had $8 left over. So just 1 second, I'll just get rid of this lunatic bird. Because he's literally picking the ears. The next time I do a live, I'll take the bird, put him in the room, right? Because he's driving us nuts. So anyway, going back to right, there was last one, coin questions. people seem to forgot about that, and it's not something to forget about. Again, it's an advertising source, cross promotion for ads in Bitcoin, and easy Bitcoin, and it just takes two, and so on and so on. You buy for the membership, you need 3 people to break even, and it's automatically paying for itself for the next month. And again, it's members are dropping in steady, slow but sure. And I know the owner, he's a good guy. I tested a withdrawal, that works fine, no problem. One thing, the withdrawal fee was $3, but don't withdraw $10 because you're going to lose $3 of the thing. I would just do maybe one withdrawal. The first one I did was a test, but I'll just share my screen. It's one of them programs. You won't make you a millionaire overnight, but again, if you stick with it and be consistent, and keep a tight ship. So find 5-6 programs, and that's basically what I've done over here now. 6 programs, and that's the 6 programs we're gonna concentrate on. And if something fantastic comes along, we might add a 7th, but I cannot see at the minute anything coming off there. Again, this might last, it might not last. This one, I'd be amazed if it doesn't last, because I think it's really super simple to do, and it's automatic. I woke up again, the day before I woke up, I had 3 payments. I woke up this morning, I had, 4 payments, all automatically in my wallet from this program. Just takes 2. And I'll nip back over there, because I don't know if I've covered it. Donation statement, just have a look at that. So there you can see, this is what I've received in my Bitcoin wallet, not in the back office, but this is payments sent to me. And how the system works is, when you've got 0.00041 in your wallet of this program, it automatically triggers a withdrawal. If you could have, just an example, you can see here the triggers, micro payments really, but then it starts to get interesting. That's around about, I think it was $12. I don't know, $8 or something. It depends on the price of Bitcoin, but you can see it. You don't have to request a withdrawal. You don't have to do anything. You can't go into this system when you first go. If you go to your dashboard and you're new, first thing you're going to do is go to donate. Click donate, and the first thing you'll see, obviously, there's a couple of nice short videos there, not too boring. A lot of them go on and on, but these are short and sweet. But the first thing you're going to see as a new member is place your wallet address. And if you don't place your wallet address, then that's the wallet address you're going to receive your Bitcoin. So you have to be careful, put a good one in there. And you can change it via admin, but there's no settings in the system to change it. So once you put it in there for security, you cannot change it unless you contact admin and go through the system there. But basically, if you want to be piffed or you want to buy into the system, you've got to put that wallet address in there, or you can't go any further. It's a pretty foolproof system, actually. But again, I cannot sing highly enough so far. 2 days, 2 days, 16 paid members, and 50% conversion rate. So I think if you don't get in there for $2.5, like say $4, because you're going to piff 2 people in. The worst case scenario. And if everybody does that, instead of sitting there screaming, I had one person screaming, "Where's my spillover?" I joined it not even 48 hours. And they joined it 24 hours after me, so they've been in it less than 24 hours, and they're screaming for spillover. I said, come on, go piff 2 people. I've piffed 2, and I've brought in 33 people. 16 of those are paid. You bring 2 and tell them to do the same, and tell them to do the same, and tell them to do the same. Just watch the numbers go berserk. But anyway, I'm going to stop now because I can feel myself on a rant alert. But again, early birds, btcearlybirds.com. All the menu buttons is up there. You've got visit our current team build projects, media center, early birds Facebook group. Everything's there for in one place, and it's keeps the confusion low. You know what I mean? Okay, well, have a great weekend, and I'm not sure about these Facebook lives because you can't go back. You can't change anything. You can't buffer anything. But we'll see what happens. Okay, have a good weekend, everybody. Cheers.